It was Black Monday for cable news anchors. NFL fans will get the reference there. That is the Monday after the league's regular season ends, where a plethora of coaches get the boot. Whether it's right or wrong, really irrelevant to this video. Let me know in the comments. If your NFL team's fired a coach lately, did he have it coming, or was it a little bit of an overreaction and maybe letting the fans run the show? Not what we're talking about. This is not an NFL show. Tucker Carlson let go from Fox. Don Lemon let go from CNN. These are two totally different cases. Carlson's I'm assuming, had a little bit more to do with some maybe off-the-camera antics and the lawsuit that Fox just had to pay out to Dominion. That would be my guess there. Whereas Lemon is more of a performance issue. You know, I mean, Don Lemon's really not a surprise. I honestly think that CNN fired Lemon today because it would be easier to hide it under Carlson's firing. It would be overshadowed, and it wouldn't be as much of a meme, and they wouldn't get as much of, get dunked on as much. The fact is, Don Lemon, listen, man, his ratings have been in the toilet for a long time. He gets dunked on by everyone. Left, right, center, people that aren't political, doesn't matter. Everyone is dunked on Don Lemon since I can remember. And it's just spiraled out of control. The Nikki Haley thing sure didn't help him. He's just a guy who's managed to be hated by everybody, regardless of where they fall on any political or any other type of issues like that. No one's a fan of him. I've never met someone. Never. Let me know in the comments if you think differently. I've never met someone who's based any of their opinions around Don Lemon. Don Lemon is background fodder for when you're sitting in the doctor's office waiting room. That's what it's used for. And say what you want about me. No, I don't have millions of viewers, okay? But no one will ever use me as doctor's office background noise. I promise you they won't do that. Tucker Carlson's a different case. Tucker Carlson does not need Fox News like Fox News needs Tucker Carlson. That's a lot of the time when you see these splits, both parties have one party will typically have a misconception of who needs who more. CNN's the other way around. Don Lemon needs CNN, which is pretty bad. Much more than CNN needs Don Lemon. But Tucker Carlson does not need Fox News. Tucker Carlson can go independent and honestly have more reach, or just as much as he has right now. He'll make just as much, if not more money, and he'll be able to say whatever he wants. I think that's a good move for Tucker Carlson. Maybe we'll see him go to Rumble. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Tucker Carlson's making the jump to Rumble, or do you think he'll just start his own media empire, kind of like Anthony Cumia's got, kind of like the Daily Wire? Will he join on with someone like the Daily Wire? Let me know in the comments what you think he should do and what you think he will do. That's what I'm interested to hear from you. So we'll see where this gets Fox. I really don't know who they have in mind to replace him. No one jumps out unless they're going to make an outside hire. Hi, I'm available. I'll rack up my paycheck after 2 weeks, and then when they fire me, it'll be good. I'll have a little bit saved up. It's all good. But give me a call, Fox. I'm available. Tucker, also looking for a second chair on my show, That's Based with Caleb Salvatore, every Saturday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, Rumble, Spotify, Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, and iHeart Radio, brought to you by Outlaw Streamers, where you can go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more. Both of these guys are going to get jobs just because of who they are. You don't see people like this just fade into obscurity. And they were both well established. I know Lemon's a joke. He's not going to. Don Lemon, like I said, completely different prospects. He's not going to make the money he was making at CNN. This is the same as Stelter. Don Lemon was clinging to that job for dear life. He did not want to lose that job at CNN. So losing it, that's going to be a lot more devastating to him, because now he's got to go out, and I guarantee you take a pay cut. I guarantee you take a viewership cut. And it's just not the same. Tucker has a lot more options on the horizon. Now, no one likes getting fired. No one likes getting let go. So there's going to be a little bit of uncertainty. But something tells me he's got some cash saved up for a little bit of a rainy day like this. Something tells me he probably saw this coming, given the lawsuit and just given all the other stuff about it being a toxic work environment and everything along those lines. I don't know if that stuff's true. I do know they were dumb in that Dominion lawsuit. I mean, listen, man, everything's digitized. You saw with the Alex Jones lawsuit that they will sue you for saying anything. If they can't put you in jail or kill you, they'll sue you. It's the next best thing. put you into bankruptcy. That's another way to silence you, is just get everyone scared of going bankrupt. They should listen, whether you believe it or not. First off, you should only push things that you actually believe. If you didn't believe the election conspiracy, that is your job to go. They're not. How do I word this correctly? If you did not believe the theories about the thing we can't talk about on YouTube with Dominion, and you went out there and pushed it anyway, that's on you. You should only push things you believe. That's what you'll see on my show. We can't post my show to YouTube. It's all on a separate network, but we always link it in the description. Like, we'll get nasty emails and stuff like that, comments every now and then about me, taking an issue that's maybe not the traditional conservative take, because I am unapologetically conservative, but that's not me. I'm not going to report something to you that I don't agree with. Maybe you'll agree with me 80% of the time. Maybe you'll agree with me 50% of the time. But the relationship that I want to have with my viewers is, we may not see eye to eye on every issue. I'm certainly not going to fall in line with the conservative or Republican Party traditional takes on every issue, and that's fine. We should have a mutual respect that, hey, I enjoy enough of what you put out, and I think you provide enough of a good enough product, and your takes are good enough that I'm going to be able to. I'll at least listen to your point of view and see why it's different than mine. You don't have to come to terms and agree with me, but I at least want my viewers and my listeners to have enough respect for me that if they don't agree with something I say, it's not going to be an instant unsubscribe, turn off, we're done. No. Like that's what I hope to have someday. I need you guys to share this around so we can get there. Like I said, maybe he'll go to Rumble. That would be interesting. That they're throwing dummy money out there. If you're a big name and you just got fired from your network, Rumble's a good spot to go. I mean, shoot. I don't know. I can't seem to figure it out with the algorithm. My network has it, though, so they deal with all that. Rumble's algorithm is a lot more tricky than YouTube's so far. I think there's still a lot of stuff they got to iron out there. But, yeah, that's all I got for the video this week. Or, excuse me, today. Not this week. We should have another one tomorrow. Yeah, another one dropping tomorrow on the Steven Crowder, Dave Landau extravaganza. I wanted to let that marinate for a couple days, see if anything more came out, see if anyone else made any other comments before I gave you my take on it. Anyways, follow my socials. Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram. Caleb Salvatore Comedy on TikTok. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on, share around. All the links are down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Cheat on your taxes, not your spouse. Peace out and stay based. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn the notifications on, and share around if you're feeling generous. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys did that. You can follow all my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, Caleb Salvatore Comedy on TikTok, Caleb Salvatore on Rumble right below. They're also in the description. You can literally just click them and go to the website just through the link. There's no additional work required on your end. I promise you're not going to regret it. Follow me everywhere. You can also check out my show, That's Based with Caleb Salvatore. Episodes air every Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Video on Rumble, audio on Spotify, Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. OutlawStreamers.com to learn more. That's the network we're on. They don't let us post full episodes to YouTube. You go check it out. You'll see why. That's Based with Caleb Salvatore every Saturday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, wherever we're not banned, which unfortunately YouTube is just one of those places. We do post clips of it here, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on this YouTube channel. It plays by YouTube's rules. It gives you enough of a taste of what you're getting into. Go check those out, see if you like them, and give the show a full listen. The full listen it deserves. You can also go to my website, which hopefully it's up by the time this video airs because I've had so many problems with it, CalebSalvatoreComedy.com for booking, dates, and merch, and much more. Not really. It's really just those three things, but that's okay too. Click one of those two videos over here. Go see what else I got. Please, just like, subscribe, watch it, share it around. Cheat on your taxes, not your spouse. Peace out and stay based.